Hi, I'm Ruby Tasin Prabhu. My batch number is 84 and my three mates are Saipan and Rushikeswa. My project title is e-commerce application, name is Katkada. Let's see about our project.
We have used automation testing with the Selenium tool. Let's start with our project. In our Selenium project, that Selenium tools we are going to use in Java language. Even though Selenium allows multiple languages, we use Java in our project because most of the automation developers having knowledge on Java. Selenium WebDrivers. So firstly, in our Katkada project, we will be having 3 test cases. For all the test cases, we have created a test suite, that is XML file. So by using the test cases, we can run the test cases and we will be getting the output. For showing the result, we have implemented the extent report and Allure report. The extent report is extent report, the Allure report is Allure result. So we can have used some libraries called JRE system library and TestNG, JUnit file library. In TestNG, here we use data driven framework by using the page object design model. For page object design model, we have maintained a class for each package and we have separated for each individual Chrome package, and we have created Allure reports. For that also we have created test suite, that is nothing but collection of the test cases in which method for each of the test cases taken into the method located by annotation before the class and after the class. The before class, the automation run only once before the first test method in work. The after class will be working when we give the after class at the date. The annotated method will be run once only after the test case run in the current method. This is the difference between the before class and after class, which runs in between the before class and after class. First we have taken the extent report. Firstly we have given the driver values. We will get into the driver location and it will load the driver. I have given it try catch method. If the driver is loaded, it will load and it will shows the logRes pass, and if it doesn't get inside of exception, it will shows the failed out. So first we get into it, then it will check the application and it will close the application. So let's run it by TestNG. And now these are the test cases. We have testng.xml. If I have to do with the test suite, both the pan card and extent report sample, if I run both of them simultaneously, I'm gonna run it. It is running now. It will show the message like Chrome is being controlled by automated test software. Before doing that, we have to do manual testing. That is like we want to create a web driver. We want to navigate to the web page and locate to the event HTML on the web page, and we want to anticipate both the result. After locating the HTML element, the extent report sample run and shows in the output on the console. Showing in the console default test runs 1, failure 0, skip 0. Test suite test 1 passes 1, failure 0, skip 0, and nothing to skip. Everything is running clearly. The logger passed the test cases in the console. Now I'm going to run and generate the report. First want to run testng.xml. It will run through the test suite because we have created a test suite file now. So I was telling about the manual testing. First if we locate a HTML element on the web page and we want to perform some actions on the HTML element, and we want to anticipate browser response to the element, and we want to conclude the test on Eclipse page, so then directly automated to the Selenium tool. Now we are using the Selenium tool. It is loading now. The message is showing controlled by automating software. Here it will maximize the screen, then it will sign in by using the email and password which I have given. Then we can get inside directly by signing in. See, it is loading here. The message is showing Chrome is being controlled by the automated software. We got into the page. I clicked the apply pan, then it went to personal details. Once I clicked, it is showing the details. I'm simply typing if I didn't do anything, and you can directly look into the console page. See, if I click console and it will show. See, in the console page the browser is starting application is being loaded, sign in, login successful, applying pan, the values are entered. We can give null also, no problem. So it have given everything. Come to the server page. The values are entered by the PAN card. See, the button is restricted, we can't enter anything, we can't do anything. So after giving every details, it will directly close it. So this is for the PAN card, which I have done is a sign in page. Then I went to the PAN. Then I have filled the details of any individual person, and again I have started. I checked everything. Every test cases has passed. 0 failed and 0 skipped. Now we can generate the report, that is extent report, so that we can open with the web browser. In the extent report it shows open test, checking test and closing application testing. In the checking test, I have given the screenshot to take it, and we can take it the screenshot, and closing application is also passed. For generating a Alluri report, we need to give a command prompt. In command prompt, Alluri SARVE, and we need to take path from the property file. This is the location where I installed Alluri result. This we want to paste it in the command prompt and click enter. It will take to the exact version page. Extent is for reporting purpose. We use extent report for HTML only. See the command prompt. Path is created, the report generated successfully, and by opening the edge You can see the Allure report. Everything available in the Allure report, overview, category, suits which we have used, graphs, and we can see the graphs, timeline, behavior, and packages, what we used packages. Everything will be displayed in this Allure report. So by using Katkada e-testing, we have implemented something like Selenium tool. We have written the Java code and we generated the extent report and Allure report. Thank you.